Spring is the season that wakes me alive, and fall is the season to contemplate life. Oh, yeah. I don't know what is it exactly in this time of year that makes the melancholy me reappear. Oh, yeah. Back and forth.
Officially, good morning, guys. It's 7 o'clock, I think. I just finished my workout. As you can see, we were able to break out a little sweat. I'm looking really rough, but this is usually what I do in the morning of every day. So this was Monday. I was supposed to do a leg workout today, but it was so dark in the morning when I woke up, so I woke up a little bit later and then just did like an ab workout and just warmed up a little bit. But now we're gonna fix the mess in my room. It's just making the bed and taking a shower and then starting work because we have to work today. It's Monday. So yeah, let's get this day going. Also, I'm not kidding, you can totally see the sweat. Ah, that's disgusting. This is a very realistic morning and I'm guessing week in my life. Today is September 18th and it is officially my birth week, and that's exciting. My birthday is on Thursday and it's not like I'm trying to pull all the spotlight towards me in making this video, but I just thought why not film the last week or half week of my life as a 21-year-old. That's kind of scary, but whatever. This morning has been so hectic. It's currently 7:39 and I was supposed to start working at 7:30, but my computer got infested with ants, which means that my dad had to clean it out and there's still ants coming out of it and I think it's not working properly. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still haven't done my skincare. That's actually what I was going to do. I have here my tea, as you can tell, and just to give you a little overview, even though it's a whole week in my life, I'm not gonna film like all day long because I have a very standard and consistent routine. So I do pretty much the same thing every day, with a few exceptions that my workouts vary obviously from day to day and the things I eat. So that's probably what I'm gonna be showing you from each day. So for me not to film the whole day, I'm going to be showing you snippets of like a morning of Monday, which is gonna be the same morning of Tuesday. So I'm just gonna film midday on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I'm gonna film the afternoon, and then on Thursday the night, or you get the gist, right? I'm just gonna film sections of each day and you can just picture in your head how that's my day every day of the week. I don't know if that made sense, probably not, but I need to get started. I'm gonna try to figure out work. I'm very excited, as I mentioned. I'm trying to find excitement and eagerness in turning 22. It's not like I don't like my birthday, but it's just a few things I wish I could do differently. I don't know. I'm trying to be as grateful as possible, so I'm making this video to try to cheer myself up and try to make the best out of it. But enough of my rambling. I'll start getting on with this day. I can still make it successful, I'm guessing, or productive. Finally able to make it work. As you see, I had to take down the whole thing and nothing really changed. It just needed to restart because not even the keyboard was working. I don't know, it was crazy there for a bit, but seems like it's working out. can give you all a few updates. It's currently 9:30 and my break is at 10. And I don't know why this morning has been so freaking slow. I guess it's because I don't have a lot to do, which is a bummer because it's good on the fact that I could be lazy, but bad on the fact that at the end of the week I might not have enough to show for my work. That's not even making sense, but anyway, I'm gonna try to finish and find something else to do. But I still have an hour and I want to eat some breakfast. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Today is a very dear friend of mine's birthday, and well, she's in the US, so that's kind of a bummer. But I sent her a message and she hasn't replied, so I don't know where she is at. But yeah, I'm bored. It's finally time to go to break, so we're gonna go make some breakfast. Usually during break, I make breakfast and I either read or watch something. I usually try to read, and when I have to post something on Instagram, I post. I try to keep a schedule just because I'm trying to grow it. So I have I've been using Planoly. I don't know if you have heard of that app. And I usually just post pictures with that. So I think I'm going to post a picture and then go make some breakfast. Well, my break is over. It was actually pretty fast, though I overstayed a little bit. Now I'm going to resume working and then I'll just see you at lunchtime. And I guess that's it for today because I showed you a pretty good portion of what I did in my mornings. So let's fast forward to lunch. Guys, I totally forgot to show you my lunch, but it was just chicken and some picadillo, if you know what that is. I don't know. And it's kind of hard to describe it, but it was really good. It's Tuesday. This is my update. I was not supposed to show you my morning, but well, you just saw my workout. I had to do arms today. It's currently in 9:45, so that means 15 minutes until I get break and I get to eat my breakfast. I'm just winging it here because I'm trying to call these people and I literally have three people that I'm supposed to call and they are busy, so I'm kind of waiting here for them to be done. I decided to go with a bun today because my hair is dirty and I didn't want to wash it today, so I'll wash it tomorrow. Anyway, I thought of picking up the camera because I was just watching TikTok and then I heard this song that it's been forever since I last heard it. And it just sparked up so many memories. Like, what? I used to listen to that song so much. It was one of my favorites. It was A Drop in the Ocean. Like, such a romantic song. And oh my gosh, how had I forgotten that one? Nowadays, like, songs are not very good, to be honest. And it's kind of hard to find excitement or find something good and new to hear. But when I forget I've been listening to a song and I hear it again, it's so good. It's like a lot of memories. I like it. But anyway, let's forward this to our breakfast time. time I just filmed a clip of myself and I looked so freaking ugly and fat on it that I had to delete it even though I spoke like for 2 minutes. I'm guessing like it depends on the angle that I film myself, because like from my side angle I just look like a beast. I don't know why. I feel like I look really ugly, and definitely wearing a bun for the camera is not working out for me. So whatever, what I was just trying to say in my previous clip that I didn't get to film was that I'm just missing one person to call, and then we can quit for the rest of the afternoon until like 3:30. It's currently 1:45, so until 3:30 I have to call somebody else, but until then I can chill, I can lay in my bed and read my Bible, do some praying, and then relax and have some fun until I have to call somebody else. And yeah, that's it. Actually, I'm about to have to call these other persons, so wish me luck because it's gonna be an interesting conversation. So I'll get back to you. So work is finally over for now. My dad is currently doing some upgrades in our house, so there's always so much noise, and that's annoying, especially if you work in a call center. I don't recommend it because it's so noisy. But anyway, now it's the next part of my day, and that is where I spend some time with the word, and I not only read but I pray. This is not as consistent as I wish it would be, but I try as much as possible to do it every day. I'm currently doing a challenge of reading the Bible in 1 year, and I've been keeping up with it. I cannot believe that I'm keeping up with it. So I'm basically just missing the next months of the year, and that's it. I actually did read through it for the second time, and I'm not bragging, but oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Anyway, a few Bible essentials, of course. It's obviously my Bible. I love this one. It's the King James Version. I know that nowadays people usually go through different versions of the Bible, like a New King James or Hosanna Revival, or I don't know, I've heard a lot of different versions. There's a few reasons why I always stick with King James. It's because at school we're always told to memorize the scripture, and I always memorized it from the King James Version. So whenever I read something that's not King James, doesn't match up with what I have memorized in my head, and that drives me crazy, first off. Second of all, as far as research goes, I feel like it's the more accurate version and the one that sticks closer to the original version. That's another reason. I guess this was the one that I was always thought was the correct one, and I'm not saying the rest are not okay, but it just has a more ancient feel to it. Like I can actually picture the people in here and God like speaking that way. Sometimes I don't understand it. Sometimes there are words that are kind of hard, but when that happens, I just look it up in my Spanish Bible, and then I can compare and contrast, and I've found a lot of cool things about it. So that's it. That's my Bible. And then I like to use these Bible highlighters. They are like crayons, so they don't bleed through the Bible, and that is really cool. Let me show you one of them. See, it has like that thing, and you can like screw it and unscrew it over there, so it's actually pretty cool, and they don't bleed through. I only use them on my reading Bible though. I have a journaling Bible, but these highlighters are not good for you to write over them with like a pen, because they like the pen actually smudges all over, so I can only use it like to highlight things in this one. But what I do is that I read, I highlight in this one, and then when I want to journal something, I just look through the highlighted sections of this, and then I go with other highlighters in my other Bible, but that's another video. And then I just have a little journal in here, which is where I write my prayers. I write different things that catch like my attention, catch my attention from several verses, and I have like my prayer lists and some verses that I like to keep handy with me. And then, well, I just have here my agenda, because here is where I write every day the passages that I need to read. So for today is 2 Chronicles 1 through 5. I'm beginning 2 Chronicles. The ending of 2 Chronicles was really sad, because obviously it ends with David passing away, but I guess this one should be exciting. I don't remember really what 2 Chronicles is about, so let's read that from scratch. Okay, so it's some hours later. I took like a 30-minute nap. Well, it could have been like a... Honestly, y'all, the cars outside are driving me crazy. I took like a 15-20 minute nap, and then, well, I did read my Bible, and then after that I prayed for a little bit, and then I finished something about work, so I'm only missing with 2 tasks for today. But in the meantime, I'm going to be studying some math, so I'm gathering my things for that. Usually I just use my notebook, all my study sheets, which I have a lot right now, and I have my practice test, so we're gonna use that. I have my pencil pouch in here, which I'm going to put in my favorite pencil. But yeah, let's go study some. Okay, you guys, I'm done studying. I studied for 1 hour straight, which is kind of interesting that I didn't get distracted. It was raining, so I didn't even have to wear my headphones, thankfully, because my head was hurting a little from having my actual headset all day at work. I'm going to fix up this mess. As I did some practice, now I'm going to study my actual notes, and I'm going to do something for dinner, and then I'm going to finish work because I still have 2 calls to make, but that should be easy. So that is mainly my evening. I'm gonna show you what I eat for dinner, but the rest from now on, it's mainly getting into nighttime, so I'm gonna show you that part of it tomorrow, Wednesday, God willing. So let's get something to eat.